Hello and a very warm welcome to our first day's coverage of the Hylo Open, coming to you from Saarbrücken in Germany. We're in the Saarland Hall and everything is set fair. The crowd's in. We have 8 semi-finals live for you to enjoy here this afternoon and this evening. Could be as much as 8 or 9 hours of action. And of course, we will have all 5 finals for you here tomorrow afternoon. Prize money of more than $200,000 US is up for grabs. Here's our lineup then, starting with the first mixed semi. Top seeds Gicquel and Delrue, facing this year's Canada Open champions Toft and Magelund. Then a fascinating men's singles that pits Indian teenager Ayush Shetty against the ultra-talented Christo Popov. The latter's brother is up next, but Toma Jr. looks to have a very stiff ask against Rasmus Gemke, who did for top seed Chao Chen yesterday. Only 4 spots separate Malvika Bansod and Julie Jakobsen in the rankings, so that women's singles semi should be close. They've never met before. Women's doubles after that. Number 1 seed Sung and Yu will start big favourites against the scratch Danish pairing Antonisson and Frøgaard. English pair Ben Lane and Sean Vendy are ranked as high as they've ever been. The top seeds won their only previous meeting against the Danes Lundgaard and Vestergaard. The second women's double semi follows. FRA and Wien will have all the home support as they take on second seeds Burova and Cantemir. And we conclude with men's doubles. The Popov brothers, fresh from their singles exertions, up against top 20 ranked Danish pair Pierre and Soga. Officials are on court, as you can see, and that is how the mixed doubles draw has shaped up. And we are concentrating on that top semi-final, which brings together the number 1 and the number 3 seeds. Gicquel and Delrue, favourites to take this title tomorrow afternoon, but Toft and Magelund have won a Super 500 already this season. So here come the French pair. And the Danes following behind. Giant figure of Jesper Toft, 6'4". And this should be a really interesting opener. They've not met before, these two pairs, incidentally.
Hello. Hello.
There you see it.
Hello. Hello. Do you want red or black? Black for you, so red for you.
Gicquel's pretty big himself, he's 6'1", but he's dwarfed by Toft.
Okay, which side? That one. Good luck.
So let's give you some details then about this quartet. Starting with the French pair, ranked 23 in the world. They have been up as high as 5, as you can see. That was back in January of last year. And they've got good memories of this venue. They won the European Championships here in this hall back in April of this year. The only Super 300 event that they've won as a pair, the Swiss Open 3 years ago. Delphine Delrue, who's 25, a year, in fact the same age as her partner. Started playing at 7, she was in the national team at 18. But there isn't really too much between these two pairs in the rankings, and as I say, they've not met before. There's how they have reached this semi-final. Straight games all the way, and not been extended for much more than half an hour in their second round or their quarter-final. And their opponents on the other side of the net, Toft and Magelund, ranked 26 in the world, that is their best. And they won the Canada Open in July. That was a massive win, a Super 500 event, after they'd been runners-up at the US Open in Fort Worth the previous week. Back in the summer, also won the Nantes International last year. And Amélie Magelund, who is a year younger than her partner, won the bronze with Matthias Thierry in this year's European Championships mixed doubles. And as you see, they haven't been extended either. Pretty much half an hour for each of those 3 matches to this point.
Ready to play.
Michael Putz is in the chair. He's from Germany, and his service judge, there she is, Renner of Switzerland.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Jesper Toft and Amélie Magelund, Denmark. And on my left, Tom Gicquel and Delrue, France. Amélie Magelund to serve to Tom Gicquel. Love all. Play.
So Amélie Magelund will get us underway on semi-final Saturday.
Service over. 1 love.
With Gicquel and Delrue looking for a quick start here, just to try and assert their superiority early. Delrue serving. I think the power of Tom Gicquel from the back of the court will be absolutely pivotal here.
2 love.
He might just be targeting Magelund a little. It was a smash. It's a great venue, this, actually. Originally opened back in the late 60s and then converted into a multi-purpose indoor arena. If you give Jesper Toft that kind of an opportunity, it's an invitation that will be very gratefully accepted. Such a big man, and from mid-court, almost impossible to get those back. On the board then, Danish pair. It's nicely placed. A little bit of subtlety to his game as well, Gicquel, as well as the raw power.
3-1.
It's a late decision, actually, from Toft to play that. He thought it was going to be short and then changed his mind, and he who hesitates is lost, as they say. coming to the party.
5-1. Service over. 2-5. Service
have to
over.
keep the unforced
6,
errors to a minimum, we suspect,
2.
Toft and Magelund, if they're going to upset the top seeds here.
Service over. 3-6. Play. Four, 6. Service over. 7-4.
Just landed inside the line.
Service for called too high.
Well, that's the first
Service
call
over.
called by the service judge.
5,
Have to serve from
7.
below 115 centimetres. Service judge has little plastic blocks in front of her to help her. There they are. And she saw that as high. That's a fantastic flicker. Set up a pretty easy point after that.
6-7.
Gicquel was completely nonplussed by the serve. Managed to get it back just, but they were always playing second fiddle after that.
All.
Well, this is an excellent fight back from the Danish pair. 5-1 and 6-2 down, remember.
Service for called too high.
And again,
Service over. 8-7.
Renant is on the case. Service judge here. And it just gets into your head a little bit once you've been called. And you really want to just be concentrating ideally on where you're placing the serve, not with thoughts that it might be illegal. Good work again from Toft.
Service over. 8-all.
Keeping rapt attention, the crowd here. That's a lovely piece of placement again.
9-8.
It's on fire at the moment. Caught Gicquel completely unawares with that backhand.
Service over. 9-all. Service over. 10-9.
It's going to go wide. And the Danes have the advantage here at the mid-game break. Having been some way behind early on, they've clawed it all back. 11-9.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Eleven, 9. Play. Service over. 10-11.
Well, very early still, obviously, in this first mixed double semi, but every indication here, this is going to be a close and very entertaining encounter. Just a point in it.
Correction out.
Very quick overall.
Yes, but Toft
from the chair, but now Toft says,
out.
OK, let's let Hawkeye have the final say. And it was absolutely certain, the chair umpire, Gicquel puts, that was long. Well, they have.
Yeah, OK. Yeah. Because I saw it left out.
Each pair has 2 challenges per game, and if they're successful, they keep it. And it was a very solid overall.
Challenge unsuccessful.
I think Toft only challenged because the line judge
remaining.
initially gave it in before the overall.
11 all.
As you saw, umpire was bang on.
Play.
So they lose one of their 2 challenges in this game, the Danes.
Twelve, 11. Service over. 12 all.
Bit of a bonus point there
13,
for the Danish pair.
12.
Well, it's punch and counter punch at the moment.
13 all.
And it stays this kind of pattern. It will be a case of which pair can hold their nerve as we get towards the business end of this opening game. Just snatched at that a little bit.
14, 13.
was well in. It's a bad error of judgment
13.
from Toft.
Service over. 14-15.
Oh, nice shot. Really
Service
clever
over.
touch, that.
16-40.
Just back on their heels a little bit there. Both Toft and Magelund. And Delrue took full advantage.
Thank you. Sixteen 14. Play.
Shot. More conventional than the previous point, but just as effective.
17-14.
Oh, easy put away that time for Toft.
Service over. 15-17. Service over, 18-15. Delphine, do not show the fist towards the opponent.
Can't help thinking that was a big point. Massive difference. 18-15 to 17-16. Winning line in sight in this first game now. If her charges can keep their cool here. Not like that.
Service over.
That was a real snatch from Delrue.
16-18.
Did all he
Service
could,
over.
yes, for Toft, but it was just
19,
too good.
16.
And they're just a couple of points away now. Lovely backhand from Delrue, and that set up the excellence of Tom Gicquel's super shot. That was a fantastic defence while it lasted.
Service over, 17-19.
Terrific rally, this. That is magnificent. They stood like statues, Gicquel and Delrue.
18-19.
A lot is made of Jesper Toft's power, but this was pure subtlety. Fantastic angle. So right back in the melting pot now, this opening game.
Tom, get ready quickly.
Well, that's a real giveaway.
20, game point 18.
Sometimes, as I said,
Comment, Delphine.
whoever keeps their heads.
I don't want you to shout at the opponents, okay? Last warning.
So next time it'll be a card.
20,
says umpire
game point 18.
Gicquel puts. Meanwhile, 2 game points for the top seeds. Chance, and a chance missed.
Service over. 19-20. It's fine.
So 1 saved
It's fine.
by Toft and Magelund. 1 more to save. Keep their heads above water in this opening game. That's off the frame from Delrue, but she got away with it. Won't get away with that, though.
20.
And other than that service error 3 points ago, they look to be holding their nerve rather better than their opponents at the moment, the 2 Danes. Well, this really would be one against the head
21,
if they could convert this
20.
game point, having saved 2 themselves.
Get ready.
There it is. Toft gratefully accepts that gift. And from some way
First
behind
game
early,
won by Jesper
and then
Toft
2
and
game
Amalie
points
Magelund,
down.
22.
Toft and Magelund had come from really tough situations to take the opening game 22-20. And the #1 seeds in a bit of trouble here.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game, love all, play. Out.
So what is the response going to be here from
Service over.
Gicquel and
1,
Delrue?
love.
And extremely disappointed to have dropped the opener. They just seem to lose their concentration, though, especially towards the end of that first game. Beautifully done again. He's played a number of those.
Service over. 1,
Really deceptive.
all.
Couldn't see, says the line judge, so they're going to use Hawkeye. It's not a challenge. This is quite close, I think, too. But wide.
Out. Service over. 2, 1. Toft. 3, 1. Service over. 2, 3.
It almost seems every time in that first game that Gicquel and Delrue look to be in control. A series of errors rather turned the whole complexion of that game around. That's wide, though, from Toft.
Service over. 4, 2. Service for court, too high.
Well,
service over.
That's 3 now in total.
4.
2 for the Gicquel Delrue pair. And you accumulate enough of these errors, and you can really come back to bite you. It's better from Gicquel.
Service over. 5, 3. Six, 3.
Well, they'll take all the cheap points they can get, the French pair. That's superb.
7, 3.
They need great hands to do that. The turn of the wrist to create the angle. We've got some followers in the crowd here.
out. Service over, 4-7.
That's wide.
5-7.
Following a similar pattern so far this second game to the first, where Gicquel and Delrue had the early advantage and had that kind of whittled away. He wasn't standing on ceremony with that.
8-5.
Attempted flicker, mercilessly dispatched by Tom Gicquel.
Service over, 6-8.
They just keep hanging on, don't they, those two? Really resilient. Delrue won't be happy with that, however. Almost surprised when Toft misses one of those.
9-7. Yes.
Because he's made most of them.
Nine, 7. Play.
Well, it's called in, and an immediate challenge from the French pair. Almost synchronised the way both their arms went up there in unison. So, Hawkeye on the case.
Correction, out.
Good use of challenge, so they'll keep that one.
10-7. Play.
He really is enjoying himself out there, isn't he, Jesper Toft?
8-10. Thank you. Eight, 10. Play.
So that'll take them to the
Service
interval
over,
with a 3-point
11-8
lead, Gicquel and
interval.
Delrue, but after what happened in the first game, they'll be taking nothing for granted. Nonetheless, good response in the first half of the second game to falling behind.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Oh. 11-8. Play. Service over. 9-11. Get ready.
Good pressure
Service
from
over.
both Gicquel and
12,
Delrue.
9.
Good lead.
13-9. Change.
Well, have they taken something of a stranglehold now in this second game,
14-9.
the French pair?
Play. Fifteen, 9.
Just look a little dispirited at the moment, don't they?
16,
Toft and Magelund.
9.
First time in the match, really, that the top seed's look in complete control. Good to see so many youngsters here enjoying the action on this
Service
Saturday.
for court, too high.
Well, I guess
Service
if you are
over.
going to get called,
10,
being
16.
called when you're 16-9 up isn't the worst thing, but they will be concerned about it. Just the regularity. 3 now, I think, against the French pair. Well, she's missed that. She's going to challenge it, but I think that's almost as much out of disappointment. Should have made that comfortably. Didn't have to really go anywhere near the line. It will be a real giveaway if she has missed it. Yeah.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining.
Definite opportunity squandered.
Service over. 17-10. Play.
Well, just about got the decision right between them.
Service
There was
over.
a lot of
11,
hesitation
17.
there. In the end, they did well.
Service over. 18-11.
Been a succession, really, of
19,
unforced errors
11.
in this second game. Just 2 points away then now from levelling up. Bit of good fortune, but from Gicquel and Delrue's point of view,
19.
shouldn't really matter.
Right across. 13-19. Thank you. Thirteen, 19. Play. Yes, but Toft challenges called in.
Well, Hawkeye getting busy here. Let's see what he says this time. I guess it's almost a free challenge, really, because of the scoreline being the way it is. Flush on the line.
Challenge unsuccessful. No challenges remaining. Service over. 20. Game point. 13.
So 7 game points here for Gicquel and Delrue to level up. Great defence twice from Delrue. Come on the floor, and they win the point in the end. Crowd love it, they love it, and we're all square at 1 game all.
From Gicquel and Delrue, 21-13. 1 game all.
She enjoyed that.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Final game. Love all. Play. Out. Service over. 1 love.
Well, you would think psychologically, having won that second game so convincingly, Gicquel and Delrue would have the edge here potentially in this decider, but it doesn't always work out that way.
2 love. Get ready. 3 love.
Well, just the start that pair would have wanted after what happened in the second game. On the board, Gicquel and Delrue.
1-3.
Looked like it was going to be close from the very start, and it still looks like it. Really authoritative, that.
Service over. 4-3.
Oh, that's beautifully placed. It's quite a large vacant area for him to hit, so he knew he didn't have to go near the line. Still executed it exactly as he would have wanted. So 3 love down early on, French pair, but now all square.
Service over. 5-4.
Too much angle.
6-4. Service over. 5, 6. Service over. 7, 5.
Thought for a minute that was going to be long, but he judged it absolutely perfectly. Look a little happier now, Danish coaching staff there. There's a little bit of drift in the ball, just helping pull that back.
Service over. 6, 8. Come on. Service over.
He's been a thorn in their side pretty
9,
much from the start, hasn't he,
6.
Jesper Toft, as far as the French pair are concerned.
Tom, get ready.
He'll be really frustrated to have missed that.
Service over. 7, 9. Service over. 10, 7. Quick. Service over. 8, 10.
Remember, Gicquel and Delrue have only won one Super 300 event as a pair, and that was a little while ago, back in 2021, and they're going to have a job on here to add to it because they're 11-8 down at the mid-game break.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Yes. Tom, the handle of the... Thank you. 11-8. Play.
Well, that's good deception in the middle of that rally from
12-8.
Toft. Pretty much gone through the full repertoire in this match so far. And again, albeit that Delrue was in no position to mount any kind of defensive shot, but nonetheless powered it down the centre of the court.
Can you check? Can you check? Can you check? Thank you. Thirteen. 8. Play.
That's going to be wide, and even in the rallies where they look to have the upper hand,
14-8.
they're not winning the point. Suddenly find themselves some way behind now, with Toft and Magelund's confidence probably as high as it's been at any stage in this match.
Service over. 9-14.
Dominant again.
15-9.
Right in the hitting zone, that, for Magelund.
Nine. Play.
Jumps away in frustration there, Toft.
15.
Just hit the tape at the top of the net and came back on his side. Well, they're not dead yet, but they're on life support here, these two. 15-10. Got that all wrong for once, Toft. Well, called in, and a pretty quick challenge. I'm not sure exactly how convinced they are, but they're going to be proved right here, but we'll see what Hawkeye has to say on the matter. Called in, and called correctly. It was in by a country mile.
Successful. One challenge remaining. 12, 15. Play.
Well played, lovely angle.
Service over. 16, 12.
Well, there's a little bit of spring in the step now for those two.
13, 16.
Next few points, though, absolutely critical. More for them than the Danes.
Okay.
Mm.
14, 16.
Now they believe again. What a topsy-turvy match this has been. Played for exactly an hour now. Very quick onto that, Magelund.
Service over. 17, 14. $17, 14.
15-9 it was, remember, at one stage. A lot closer now, but still, you feel it's Toft and Magelund's to lose from here.
Service over. 15, 17.
There was indecision, and when that happens, it's usually fatal, as it was on that occasion.
16,
looking at each other, Toft and
17.
Magelund, middle of that rally.
Jesper, you want to drink? You have to ask for my permission. Jesper, you want to drink? You have to ask for my permission. $16, 17.
Just missed it, I think.
Gicquel challenges called out.
Well, he's challenging. I have to confess, I'm somewhere away. I thought it missed the line, but see what Hawkeye says. Don't blame him for challenging at this juncture. Yeah, one out.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining.
Still one challenge left.
Service over. 18-16. Play.
Great defence, but it couldn't last. Pressure was that intense.
17-18.
Toft decided to take matters into his own hands. Needed that, just he felt the momentum was starting to shift to Gicquel and Delrue. Certainly wouldn't say those two are charging towards the winning line in this decider, but doesn't matter how you get there.
Service over. 18-19.
It's getting very tense out there now. Crowd reaction to that told you everything you needed to know. And they are back on terms. 15-9, remember, they were down at one stage. And if Jesper Toft at 6'4" can't reach it, you know it was well placed.
All. Play.
So, one chance, at least initially, for Toft and Magelund to almost crawl across the line, metaphorically here. First job is to get the serve right. Nerve-jangling moments here. Pressure on Magelund here. They've done it. They've just about held their nerve. An absolute thriller. And they've overturned the top seeds. 21-19 in the third game. They're going to be in the final tomorrow, Toft and Magelund. 67 minutes it took. Hugely entertaining opening semi-final here in Saarbrücken. And a chance for Toft and Magelund to win their second World Tour title of the year.
13-21, 21-19.
And this was the final point. Gicquel into the net. And Toft and Magelund over the line. They win 22-20, 13-21, 21-19, an hour and 7 minutes, the official match time. Up next, we're going to switch it to men's singles. The teenager Ayush Shetty up against the fourth seed Christo Popov of France. In a moment. Well, a warm welcome back to the Saarland Hall here, where we've already seen one classic, and we could be in for another in the men's singles here, because it's Ayush Shetty, just 19 years of age, up against Christo Popov, who's only 22 himself, but is already inside the world's top 30. This is the men's singles draw. We could yet have an all-Popov final. We'll see that second semi featuring Toma Jr. right after this match that we're about to enjoy. Officials just making their way onto court number one.